Hi, my name's Hannah, and today we're gonna get your YNAB spending plan knocked out from start to finish all on your phone. We waste no time here, so let's dive in. If you've already made a spending plan before, but you're wanting to start afresh, tap the three dots in the upper left corner, select Open Budget, and tap New. Keep in mind that you can start a new spending plan any old day of the month. No need to wait for payday or the first of the month. Just go forth and conquer while conquering's still on the brain. By the way, your coffee is still in the microwave from this morning. If you scroll through the app, you can see common pre-built categories like mortgage, groceries, home maintenance, and vacation. They currently roll up into category groups like bills, savings, stuff like that. Go through this list, and if a category applies to you, feel free to tweak the name or add a little emoji flair. Customize any category's target by tapping it. Tell YNAB how much money you need in the category and by when, like your $2,400 mortgage payment, always due on the first of the month. Or take my every Monday night grocery trip. I set a weekly target for $200 every Monday. Or how about paying our Amazon Prime subscription? I'll need $139 a year from now. And side note, for expenses that ebb and flow like an electricity bill, go ahead and make your best ballpark guess leaning toward the higher end, and you can always change this number over time as needed. For bills and subscriptions with the same cost every month, I'm going to use Set Aside Another to set aside this full target amount each and every month. And this is also great for categories where I want the amount to keep building up over time, like a vet care category or a car maintenance category. For something like my groceries or gas category, I'm going to refill up to the amount, which means you'll be prompted to refill the category each month right back up to the full target amount. Kind of like filling your half-sipped cup of coffee right back up to the brim. And of course, don't forget to curate and customize. We want you to make your spending plan your own. That means adding categories that matter and taking away the ones that don't. Rearranging your plan in a way that makes sense to you and adding a little fun and pizzazz here and there because it's prettier to look at. And don't worry about needing to think of every single expense you'll ever encounter right now. Just add categories to the plan as they come to you over time. With our categories customized and our targets set, it's time to add your accounts. Checking, savings, and credit cards are a great start for now. If you want your bank and credit card transactions to automatically import into YNAB for easy categorizing and upkeep, click Linked to link your financial institution to YNAB. If you'd prefer not to link your bank accounts and just enter transactions yourself, you guessed it, you're clicking Unlinked. From here, you can give your account a name, define the account type, and enter the current account balance. Linked accounts will already have your account balance pulled directly from your financial institution. Now, with all your dollars added to YNAB, it's time to give every dollar a job. To do this, ask yourself, what does this money need to do before I get paid again? You might be able to fund your whole plan right off the bat, or you might only have enough to make it halfway. Asking this question will help you determine where your dollars most need to go next. With YNAB's method, we give a job to every single dollar we have. Yes, even savings dollars. They need a purpose too, and that might be building an emergency fund or saving up for car maintenance down the road. As you're doling out dollars, make sure you're getting this number all the way down to zero. Whether it's for monthly cat food or a future vet visit you might not take for a whole year from now because we're so healthy, right, little Spartacus? We're gonna stop eating the base sports now, right, buddy? If you've assigned more money to your plan than you actually have, as indicated by a red negative ready to assign number, simply unassign money from one or a handful of your lower priority categories until you reach zero again. Once you're satisfied with how you've divvied out your dollars, click Assign and you've got yourself the custom spending plan you've never had and always needed. As new money rolls in, add it to YNAB, making sure to give every single new dollar a job somewhere in your plan. And as money is spent, record that transaction to the appropriate category and you'll immediately see how much you have left. Whenever you end up spending more in a category than you plan to, or you need more money in a category than you have, simply move money from a lower priority category that needs it less into the categories that need it more. And that's the 411 on creating your totally custom, totally you spending plan in YNAB. If you ever get stuck, check out one of our live workshops taught by a real human, or reach out to our award-winning support team. And finally, welcome to the YNAB family. We hope, like many others who have been in your shoes, you'll find more margin, more opportunity, and more confidence in the way you spend, save, and live. Thanks for watching.